Hello and welcome back. Well, guys, I think it's time to get our feet wet by going to the island of Frantost and talk to Elliot Bancroft. Yes, but not before we deal with this provision here, Tim Quibble.
How can I be of service?
Sell him some stuff that we don't care about, certainly not. And yes, so welcome back, guys. So this is the island of Frantos where we haven't been yet, and then we have another quest, potentially finding finally the solution to the riddle if you know about the treasure, and also find Ned Rapkin. See, they're kind of nicely aligned, all three quests, but I'm sure first we have to deal with stuff on the island. So I'll meet you soon. I won't ride all the way to the island before you witness what I'm doing. But this portion here you're already too familiar with, so I won't bore you with that part, so I'll see you soon. Alright, my friends, we might plunge to our certain death here. It looks too steep even for us and our goat. But we shall see. This is the island of Rantost in the distance, and you can see there are major ruins on it. They occupy like 1/3 of the island, as far as I can see. Well, here goes nothing. Let's see. I think we might be okay. Oh yeah, it's not that steep. My goat is... What? Did I say goat? My boar is doing an excellent job. As if he's a mountain goat, I guess. That's why I use that word. Apologies, Swinehawk. Swinehawk is not particularly happy with me calling him a goat, but it is what it is. He has to deal with it. He knows I love him, so it's all good in the end. Wow. Pretty cool dunes here. Hello there, scouting tomb robber. How was your day? How was past tense? Here is Elliot Bancroft, dressed like a brigand for sure.
Greetings.
I'm doing nothing suspicious, just standing around waiting for the next boat. Wait, what's your name? Who sent you? Bossy, you say? Then it is time we got to work. Okay.
Would you do something for me?
The tomb robbers are far more organized than we have previously thought, and Rantos is the hive of their villainy. Everything they plunder from the tombs and crypts of Evendim comes through here. We have been watching for a while, and each of us comes up with a way to hinder their efforts. If we can curtail them enough, we may allow the Rangers an opportunity to strike. This would let them end the tomb robbers. Barely. I've defeated hundreds myself, and let me tell you, there are too many of them. Recover their relics and strengthen the restored friendship between Ostforoth and Tinodir. Speak with my associates here for what we feel needs to be done. The list is not long, but it should make a heavy impact. Okay. It sounds like you know what you're doing. The robbers are Frantost.
What do you need?
Once we have the tomb robbers rattled, we'll be able to signal the Rangers to come with a larger force. Okay, what else?
Would you do something for me?
I have been monitoring the patterns of the tomb robbers here. When they come, when they go, who is here, and when. There are patterns in everything. Oh, for sure, if you're looking for those. In Rantost, the patterns run deep. It is always the same robbers I see around this camp. There are a few that travel on the boats to get new relics, but they do not come ashore. The robbers who are here do not change. Interesting. If you were to defeat a number of them, it would take time before any would notice and be able to come and support. This will give us the opening we need to strike. Okay. The Thief Takers.
What can I do for you?
If we strike quickly, the island will be mostly undefended for a short window of time. Okay, got it. Now we have to aid... Well, you yourself, right? Your name is Elliot, okay. And then your two associates. Okay, so let's remove the meta quest and talk to these guys first. Leighton Kipps.
Would you do something for me?
The tomb robbers store all the relics they bring here. They store them and, depending on their value, place the more valuable items in crates and the less valuable items in barrels. The crates are kept deeper within the camp, in more guarded locations. The barrels are strewn about here and there. They are still valuable, but the crates are the most valuable. Okay. Well, if you say valuable one more time, I swear. I have not been able to get a count of how many crates and barrels there are around the islands. The island, I mean. The rangers will need to know how many there are so they can prepare accordingly. Please get their numbers for me. Okay, crate and barrel.
How can I be of service?
The rangers will need to change their preparations and strength of their forces based on this count, so do not miss any. I won't, do not worry. And here's Wall Simpkins.
Would you do something for me?
The robbers use a group of rowboats to transport the relics to this island. The only other ships they have beyond that are small dinghais, not strong enough to carry the relics from the island. If we can strike there, Rantos will be further isolated, and the relics will remain on the island until we want them to move. The rowboats are mostly along a small channel that runs through the center of the island. There may be one or two on the far side, however. Burn them all. Smoke on the water. Yes, how funny.
What do you need?
Without the boats to get here or remove relics, Rantos will be ripe for the rangers to pluck. Pluck what exactly? Not much, huh? Okay, so... let's see, we have to defeat people here, of course, as usual. Defeating more tomb robbers. Left and right for deeds or quests or deeds. We defeat more tomb robbers, quests and deeds and quests. Dun, 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 dun. Wow. That was a belated completed... oh, completed Ruins of Eventim. Good, good, okay. So, I see. Explore the Ruins of Eventim. Great. Did completed Ruins of Eventim. Let's actually read about Rantost. Given the evidence of the beautiful and extensive structures once built on the island of Rantost, it is strangely devoid of mention in the histories of Arnor. Yeah, that's quite interesting. It is possible that some powerful family seeking a more reclusive and quiet lifestyle far from the continual chaos of the capital chose to construct their estate here. Yeah, but it's a big estate. It's easily visible from around the lake, so I don't know. But if so, that same reclusive nature has erased any mention of them from the tales and histories of the Northern Kingdom. I think there is more to this story. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. And they're lost to time forever. Okay. Interesting nonetheless. Virtue cap reached, so we're very confident now, apparently. Let's go with, what else? Well, let's go with wit. To get a little wittier. Okay. I don't know what I was hoping to achieve with my long sword. I mean, my sword is long, but not that long, you know? Couldn't slaughter that innocent person from such a distance. And I say innocent, you know, guardedly, but still. Okay. Now, veteran tomb robbers, which fall like leaves, you know? I mean, again, those are not even mildly veteran at this point. Okay, so a small boat used to transport relics from Rantost. Yes. Burn them all, as I said. Burn them all. Okay, apparently there are 4 of those. So not too many, but I guess their activities are kind of limited given the scale of the island. Okay. Dun 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 dun. Ta-ra-di-da-da-da. Dun dun. Okay, so we're almost done with these guys, the scouting ones, the shooting ladies, and then the veteran tomb robbers are still to be dealt with. But that's okay. We'll do what we have to do. Okay. So I think we have to look for the other two boats. They said they might be on this side of the island. I think that's what they implied. Okay. How many more? 7 out of 10. Okay. Let's see. This side. Oh, you managed to surprise me. I guess you're a little more than mildly veteran. But only you. All the rest, you know. Okay, well, actually, let's keep going, guys. It can't be too long to circle the island. Okay, let's see. That's the last one we need, I guess. Very well. Now, where are the boats? I see them here. Actually, how many more do we need to defeat before these deals? And not too many. We're at 150 now. Wow, crazy. Okay. Let's burn those boats, though. Of course, how we make them... How we create those raging fires is a mystery, right? They're not so combustible. Percy... Alright, okay. You have a proper name, Percy, but no longer. Okay. Actually, let's see. We need to search for crates and stuff, right? Let's see. Where are all those crates and barrels? Okay. Where are all those crates and barrels? I see a barrel here. Guess we need to go deeper. A barrel containing relics stolen from Dunedain tombs. It's interesting. A relic barrel. Funny. Barrels specialized for carrying relics, huh? And here is a crate. Apparently they're more valuable, right? A crate containing relics stolen from Dunedain tombs. Okay. Search the crate. Fine. Come to me, come to me. You daze me? Oh, because it's your post. That's funny. You're a successful tomb robber. That's why you are able to daze me. And a boss tomb robber and a cunning tomb robber. Wow. Successful, cunning, and bossy, huh? Great. The trio, the marvelous trio. The marvelous trio. Dun, 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 dun. Very funny. Okay, so we managed to search quite a bit more crates. Wow. Tomb robber captain as well. Okay. Okay, let me check those guys. And this one as well. Okay, so I'm searching all of them, but not finding anything. Is that what's happening? Just says searching. Searched. Okay. Okay, one more of those. We're done with the barrels, actually, but we need to find 3 more crates. Okay, where would those crates be? Okay, no crates here, as far as I can see. This island's not too big, guys, so it can't be too far on the one hand. But on the other, it's a little mystery, because I think I covered most of the place, no? Yeah. Let's see. Okay. Man, at this rate I'll finish the deed as well. Yep. We only need to defeat like 8 more. That's impressive. Now let's see. Okay, I see the last crates we need to deal with. Hey, do not interrupt me while I examine your crates. Okay. Last 3 and then we should return to the fake ruffians. We might as well plunder that brigand cache as well. Some silver pieces in there, good. Okay, now let's head back. Oh, stop it. Stop it or I'll finish my deed. Okay. Hey. Yeah. I'm basically done. I'm basically done, guys. Don't you realize what's happening here? Okay. Well, first let's talk to Elliot.
Greetings.
Once all the pieces are in place, we'll be able to signal the Rangers to strike. This was an important accomplishment. Good, okay. Get some refined Atellus extras, which boost our morale quite a bit, actually. And get superior roasted chickens. Oh, this chicken has been seasoned and roasted to a golden brown. Excellent. Very well. Layton.
What can I do for you?
Good. This will tell the Rangers how many men to bring and how much they'll be carrying back. Sure. We got that. And then you, well...
What do you need?
Now we know all the relics will stay here on Rantos until we're ready to take them. Yes, I assume so. And now again to you, Elliot.
What do you need?
Chaos reigns within the camp. It seems the time is ripe to launch the true offensive.
Stay a moment.
The information you brought to me tells me that the time has come to launch an assault on Rantos, Lassabur. I have sent word to the Rangers, and they are awaiting our signal to launch their assault. When you are ready, speak to Leighton Kipps, and he'll send the signal. Okay. Thief Taker's Bane.
What can I do for you?
Speak with Leighton Kipps. He will signal the Rangers when you're ready. So this sounds like we'll have an instance here, which might be somewhat long. And I don't want to make this episode too long, guys. But we're a little short now. So I suggest we return here in a little bit, and then let's head to the Surely Almost There quest, which is not far away. And just like that, we defeated the Advanced Tomb Defender. Great. So we reached Virtue Cap. We're very witty now as well. Let's see, anything else? Oh, the equipped virtues are maxed out at this point. Of course, until we level up again. So let's see. Let's go with Determination next. Why not? Okay. So that's good. What else? Do we have any more sashes to eat? Apparently not. Oh yeah, we reached the max level of reputation as well with the Wardens of Anuminas. So actually, guys, we didn't just finish the advanced Slayer deed when it comes to Tomb Robbers, but we did advance our reputation to the maximum level. Great. That is cool. Now, let's see if we can leave the island temporarily and go to hopefully find a solution to the riddle Though I'm a little skeptical at this point, because the riddle keeps sending us places all around Evendim. Man, these guys. Vicious, I tell you. Well, I'm less motivated to fight with you now, guys, because neither do I... Hey, what's this? Wow, really? All of you? Great. So many of you. Anyways, I don't earn reputation anymore. Or does this count for a deed? So, there is that. Okay, where is that place where I need to go? Uh-huh. Maybe we can just swim to there. Why not? Let's check how far it is. Yeah, it's some distance. It's over there. So, meet you on the other end. So this apparently is Tam Habat. Cool name. Very little left here. Let's see if we can read about it, of course. Let's see. No, apparently not. It's not one of the ruins. It's not one of the wilds. Once the capital of the north, Evendim has nonetheless always had its wild places and mysteries, and those have grown stranger and more dangerous still in the long years since Anuminas was abandoned. Far across the waters of Lake Evendim lie lands long unexplored by man. Yeah, I've never read that, guys. It's interesting. You get bits of lore from everywhere, so that's kind of cool. That's one thing I like about this game. Regardless, no information about Tanhabat as far as I can see. Yes, but that's okay. Still with this work here. And let's see. Aha. Here's the next sign. The next stone marker. Let's see what happens now. There's a shovel here. The stone marker is surrounded by signs of digging. If it once marked the location of the treasure, it has surely been found. Again, see? The marker bears an inscription, all but worn away by the passage of time. The inscription on this stone marker is barely legible, but these words can just be made out. On the western shore of mighty Lake Nenuyal, okay, the other side then, stone paths run to the water from a flat clearing. This new riddle may reveal the true location of the treasure. Yes, so... somewhere there, maybe? So this is the western shore. Oh, it's further south. There. Okay. Well, that's cool. Okay, so we shall next time, we shall return to the island, do the instance related to the robbers on the island and the treasures and everything, the relics more precisely. And then we should take it from there. Take care, my friends. Good luck in everything, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.